This is Cape Breton Accents,
I've been here for like 5 years. It just feels like home away from home.
a podcast hosted by CBU President David Dingwall that celebrates the stories and perspectives that make our community so vibrant and unique.
Yeah, because it's important that students take part in extracurricular activities.
From campus life to global impact, we're excited to share the stories that define Cape Breton University.
CBU is family, and you're going to love every minute of it.
So I have a very special guest with me this morning on the podcast. My name is David Dingwall, President and Vice Chancellor of Cape Breton University, and you are Pretty Phillip. So tell us about that name. It's so engaging.
So my name is Pretty Phillip. Was given to me by my grandfather. Grandpa decided that he wanted, because my father's name, my mother's name, everyone in the family's name started with letter P. Father's name is Philip, mother's name is Priya, Princey, my siblings, Prino. So they wanted a name with P. So they decided Pretty.
It's a very nice name. So tell us a little bit about some of your life experiences.
My life experiences, before coming to CBU, I was a sailor.
A sailor?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
So I worked on tanker ships carrying crude oil around the world. I worked as a navigating officer, second officer, so I was the one who was responsible for planning the routes. So let's say the ship has to go from US to Canada, so I'll be the one planning the routes, for example. Did that till COVID. When COVID happened, it affected me, decided to take a break, and I had no doubt in my mind that I wanted to come to Maritimes to pursue my interest in studies. Yeah.
Was that because of the sea?
No, it was a personal experience that made the change. Yeah.
So you're studying in Canada. So you picked the Maritimes.
Yeah.
Any particular reason that you picked the Maritimes?
Yes. When I did my officer training, I did some of that in Newfoundland. Yeah.
So
And-
you're a Newfie.
Yes.
Very nice, very
Yeah.
nice. So how long have you been in Canada?
3 years now.
3 years, all of it at Cape Breton University?
Yes, sir.
So tell us what you're studying at Cape Breton University.
I'm pursuing a Bachelor's in Business Administration with a focus in human resource, which I absolutely love. I'm looking forward to work towards my CPHR designation after I finish CBU.
What are the qualifications for that post Cape Breton University?
Currently, we got the accreditation with CPHR,
Yes, we
so
have.
I do not have to write the exam. I can request for a waiver. I can just go on to workforce and gain work experience and then work towards my CPHR designation.
Yeah, that's quite a distinction to get that.
Very happy. I was so excited.
Will you remain in Canada?
Yes, that's the plan.
Will you remain in Nova Scotia?
That is the plan.
That's even better. And tell us about your classes in addition to the HR classes. Did you find them invigorating? Did you find them helpful to you in terms of what you really wanted to concentrate on?
Very helpful. All of those courses were planned based on my interest, my business courses and my non-business courses. And there is this one particular class that I facilitate, and that is called Conversational Mi'kmaq. I want to talk a little bit about that class. I find that very interesting. Every time before the class starts, our professor starts with an opening prayer. And the prayer goes something like this. The smudging ceremony will go on, and the prayer goes something like this. She touches her head and go, I ask the Creator to give me good thoughts. Touch the ears and go, I'm so grateful for the things that I hear. May I only hear good things. Touch the nose. I'm grateful for all the wonderful smells and scents that the Creator has brought to this world. Touch the mouth. May I not speak ill of anyone with this mouth. Touch the heart. I ask for peaceful heart. I ask for calmness, a loving and forgiving heart. Touch the legs. This is the tools which I walk with upon the earth. May I walk upon the earth with respect. Touch the hands. These are tools given to us by the Creator. May I don't bring harm to anybody with these hands, including myself. I find that so powerful, and now it has become my spiritual practice.
So how many in the class?
8 students.
So do you all say that in concert, or do you say it to yourself?
We say that to ourselves.
Very nice. Very powerful.
Very powerful.
And you can reflect on that both during the class,
Yeah.
but after the class.
Yes.
So it's very meaningful for you. And how about your classmates? Do they echo the same kind of sentiments that this is an inspiring way?
Yes, they do. And she then moves on to sing a song with her drum. It's very different from what I've seen in my life, and I find that so powerful.
Yes, it's a unique perspective in terms of how to start your day
So
or
true.
your class. It's like an affirmation, but only the affirmation is to yourself. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yeah.
good stuff. And you enjoy it.
Yes, I do.
So tell me, has there been anyone at CBU who's been a mentor to you?
Not one, many.
Many mentors?
Many.
Well, tell us about the many mentors.
Sure. I'd like to start with Donalda, Manager of Student Affairs, my one proud parent. Jennifer Billard, Manager of Student Experience, my another proud parent. Eli Quirk, Student Development Officer, my mentor, my coach, another proud parent. And now I have Todd Graham, the faculty advisor for our Enactors team, another proud parent. So a lot of mentors, and my professors as well.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So tell us about Jennifer Billard. I know Jennifer quite well.
Jen pushed me. I remember back in 2022 when I started my degree, all I wanted to do was take my degree and run. Now you have to kick me out. That's because of Jen. Gave me so much exposure, pushed me, asked me to trust my journey. Jen is my go-to person. Every time I feel like life crashes down, I go to Jen's office and I go, "My life is so hard." And then Jen talks me through it, and move on with my day. Very a wonderful person, and a very special person in my life, I would say.
Very good.
Yeah.
And Donalda, who is an anchor here at CBU
Yeah.
in terms of students, international students in particular.
True. Donalda's team of international student advisors, very helpful people. I always go to them whenever a new rule comes out. The first thing I do is I get panic. Or what do I do? Am I doing something wrong? Am I following? Am I not following? And then I'd go to them, and they'd always help me. And I have a very special connection with Donalda. I'm a little scared to go to her, but she always embraces and she always welcomes me. But I have that little fear. Oh God, this is Donalda.
That's because she's so tall. I think so. Yeah. I think so. So tell us, your stay here at CBU has been what?
Wonderful. My Canada mom, she's my landlady. Her name is Patricia. I address her as my mother. The best thing that happened to me. Very special person in my life.
So what other aspects of CBU that you've admired?
The extracurricular activities. I've always found that CBU has a lot of opportunities outside the classroom to grow yourself professionally and personally. It comes in the form of extracurricular, joining a society, doing volunteer work, becoming a mentor. There are many opportunities. So if a student can find time to do that, I think it'll be very beneficial.
Now I'm going to ask you a really difficult question.
Okay.
What can we do at CBU to be better for our students?
I don't have an answer, sir.
Oh, yes, you do. You have an answer.
I really don't. I feel like everywhere, every support services that I've used, I've received the help that I asked. And this is, I can just say it in one line: ask and you shall receive. That's all. Just ask. And if you feel intimidated, there are mentors, there are people, they'll be with you, and they can help you acquire that service that you need. So don't worry, you're not alone. Use the services, make your life easy, and people around are nice. Just do it.
Well, look, that's great to hear, and I want to thank you, Pretty, for joining us today on our podcast. And it's so important that we get to meet wonderful people like you who've made a great contribution to the university, and I'm certain that your future is going to be very, very successful.
Thank you.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.